Hello there, welcome back to my channel. If you're watching this video, chances are that you have a B school interview shortlist, and I'm just going to take you through some of the most commonly asked questions. The first question is always going to be, always named, but most of the time it's going to be, tell us something about yourself. Now don't make this answer robotic. Don't make it seem like you're just you've memorized things. Try to make it natural, but have a set of points you want to cover. So before you go for the interview, say that I need to cover these 5 points or 10 points, whatever you want to talk about yourself, and make it flow naturally. So take pauses, think, you can take pauses like I'm saying right now, whatever. So that adds a sense of natural, it shows a better sense of, I would say, it doesn't seem like tum rat ke aaye ho basically. So there's that. Then they might ask you, why our institute? What are the shortlists you have? How would you rank us? So over here, I would say try to know about the institute's legacy, etc. You can go one step further. You can do this for your favorite institute. You can look up some professor's work and be like, I really want to study under this professor because I really liked his or her work in this particular domain. Okay? This will really impress them. I don't think you'll have the time to do this for all interviews, so do it for the most important interviews. Then you will be asked, you might be, I can't say you will be, you might be asked what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses. Sometimes they might disguise this question in terms of why should we take you, which is literally another way of saying what are your strengths, or why should we not take you, which is another way of saying your weaknesses. Now see, when you're talking about your weaknesses, please don't say something as generic as I'm a perfectionist, because that's rubbish. Nobody will say no to a perfectionist. Everyone wants a perfectionist. So be honest about your flaws or your weaknesses and just talk about how you're addressing them. That's enough. So yeah, don't give generic answers is what I'm trying to say. Then you might be asked questions about what specialization you want to do. It is okay if you don't know. Interview ke liye kuch bhi bol do. Say marketing or say finance, depending on whatever you know best. So if you did an undergrad and say BCom or something, say finance, even if your interest is in marketing. Because once the interview is done and once you get into your dream college, no professor is going to catch you and be like, us din tumne ye bola tha. Right? So just have a solid answer prepared where you show clarity of thought. If at all you don't feel like doing that, you can always say that right now I'm leaning towards this. Maybe say I'm leaning towards finance, but I'm open to exploring other options. So that's another way of tackling this question. Then you might be asked questions on, what is your dream company? Yeah, one more thing about specialization is that look at what that institute is popular for. So don't go for XLRI HR and be like, mujhe marketing karna hai, because that's just a foolish move, right? Don't come to IME and say that I want to do HR, because we're not popular for HR. XLRI is the best for HR. So be mindful of that. Try to make the college and specialization fit perfectly. Those are some of the most important questions that I can think of. If there are something else that you'd like your peers to know, please drop it in the comments. And good luck for your interviews. Be confident. Confidence is key. You are the best person who knows about yourself. So HRQs are the easiest things to tackle. And one last thing, brush up your current affairs. The budget is around. The budget has been released. So read up about it. And if you want mock interviews or something, I'm happy to take those mock interviews. I'll add my email ID niche, but yeah, if you really want to do it, you can drop me a mail and we can schedule a call sometime. Best of luck, and I hope this helped.